First, let's select the Autobot icon. Now we can sign in as Jim. As you're driving, Autobot will display the current score and the total mileage as well as the time spent. If we press exit, the Autobot icon will still be displayed. If we go back, the end of the trip will display the total score as well as total time and mileage. This is Autobot's phone application. Let's start by registering for a new account using an existing Facebook account. Once selected, Autobot will display a privacy agreement. Tap Allow to proceed. This is the privacy policy. Once again, tap Allow to proceed. Before we begin recording, we can enter detailed car data to ensure more accurate measurements. This leads you to the settings page where you can enter your car make, recently updated information that is relevant, and control your social media settings. Now, let's start recording our trip. Simply press the Start Trip button. While it's recording, Autobot will display a red button and the words recording on top. To end the trip, press the red button. Now we have two options, continue or cancel. Let's continue and start naming our trip. We can title this trip Up North and continue. This will display a survey for how we think we did during our trip. Submit. And here we'll have the comparative results. Hit continue. This is our trip summary. As you can see, we've displayed the most recent aggregate score and the individual metrics. Let's explore the map function. As you can see, this displays your route and shows you any alerts that have resulted from your trip. You can also view each metric individually or the aggregate score. We can also click directly on the alert icon to display Autobot's actionable recommendations to improve your driving. Now let's go back to the summary page. We can also view a comprehensive history of our trips by selecting the trip log. We can view the history by all particular trips or by an often used route. The months are also collapsible. From here, let's compare trips. We can select up to 2 trips to compare. You can view a side-by-side comparison of the aggregate score of the 2 trips. It also displays the 3 individual metrics that contribute to that score. Next, let's visit the graph section. The first graph displays the statistics from Jim's previous week of driving. You can also adjust which metrics are displayed by tapping one of the metrics below. Here, let's view cornering. And then, by deselecting it, the yellow line that represents cornering also disappears from the graph. Let's scroll down to the scatter plot, which allows you to view the relationship between the individual metrics and your fuel economy. We can also view data from previous weeks. The social component can be reached via global navigation. Once you've entered Autobot Social, you'll be directed to your profile. Your profile page displays recent conversation and your friends' activities. You can access more options via the menu icon. Within the menu, you can view your personal wall, a list of your friends, and any awards you have earned, as well as groups you belong to. Let's take a look at Jim's groups. By selecting the Ann Arbor, Michigan group, the corresponding group page is displayed. These are the recent messages, a list of the members, and the leaderboard. The leaderboard has rankings that are based on overall score, acceleration, cornering, This is the green portion of Autobot. Here, you can earn points for eco-friendly behavior. This is reflected by the growing tree represented here, which tracks progress of environmentally friendly actions. Below is a display of all eco points you've gained and lost based on your driving behavior, positive environmental offsets. A good way to earn points is by going to the Tips category and completing the tasks listed there. Let's go there now. Tips is actionable advice that is broken down to several categories. Our application provides personalized tips based on your driving habits. A user can earn eco points by completing tips. If you decide to complete this tip, you can earn the amount of eco points listed and share this with friends via Facebook or Twitter.